Hi, I'm Carolyn, Trichologist here at Absolique, coming to you from our new clinic at Spring Hill in Brisbane. So we now have an area where we can physically hands-on teach you your hair loss treatments, the hair thinning, and also address your scalp conditions. So we're very excited to be here. But today we've got an article for you, or a topic to discuss. It's about gluten and the gluten confusion. So it comes into a topic because we use something maybe like our green key, which is what we use for an alkalizing powder to create the right absorption, the right environment, for the pH, if we're using it to create an environment for absorption. And this is when we might be using nutritional therapy, or if we find that your food is not absorbing. So sometimes they may include something like wheatgrass. Now, when you might be gluten intolerant, or you might have an allergy to gluten, or you might even be so far as a celiac, as is discussed a lot about gluten in books that we've shared, such as Wheat Belly, and also it's very much related to the autoimmune Hashimoto's thyroiditis. So we do have to be aware that you have to avoid gluten. So some of the green drinks may contain a wheatgrass. So the difference is the wheat and wheatgrass comes from the same plant, but wheat is generally the grain which is containing the gluten, whereas the wheatgrass can be from the young grass, and therefore can be produced and be gluten-free as long as it's not contaminated and processed together. So if a label clearly states gluten-free, then generally it's safe. If it says it may contain traces of gluten and you do have strong allergies, then you might be best to avoid it, but you've got to understand your own sensitivities. So we hope that that might explain why some products are labelled gluten-free and you see the wheatgrass. Now, we've done a lot of research on this for you, so we actually have a 3-page discussion about the wheatgrass, the gluten confusion, and the difference between wheat. So if you want to know a little bit more and would like a copy of that, please feel free to email reception this time. So it's reception at Absolique, and you just want to request a copy of the gluten confusion. And as we said with gluten and grains, if you do have that sensitivity, you should also consider all of the other grains as a potential carrier or a contaminant. Also read up on your books so you understand how gluten does affect our stomachs, whether you are intolerant or not. It is actually causing malabsorption in most of us. So if you want to contact me directly, it's info@absolique.com.au, and as I said, if you want a copy of the gluten confusion, just reach out to Absolique. All right, thanks. Bye for now.